Hello, hello, Ginger, Pink Sheep, hello to you too. Hello to anyone else lurking about. Let's see. Yesterday you played some Bounty Hunt no JC, what it's all about. Very confusing. I disagree. I think Bounty Hunt is... I really like Bounty Hunt in OJ. I don't think it's that complicated. You just sort of... Every time you get to your home, you get a quest, and you just go to the location that is pictured. I will say one thing. I don't know if they changed this, but when Bounty Hunt was first new, when you got the quest to defeat an enemy, it wouldn't give you enemy stats on the quest card, so you didn't really know what you're going into. I got a mod that shows that, but they might have made that just a base game thing now. Right, well, let's get into it. Next stream after this Puyo Quest live stream is gonna be... Let's say it's gonna be more on the competitive side. Alright, so where I left off last time, I'd finished up with 3 of the 5 here, so we've still got Yellow Strange Luke and Valkyrie Dark Isle to do. This one. Right into it, gamers. Yellow Strange Luke's gimmick is that he will have one of your cards sealed at pretty much all times. In the 6-star version, you get a 1-turn grace period where none of your cards are sealed. But on the 7-star version, there is not that grace period. However, if you have Luminous Alley, she can just remove seal when she activates skill. Oh, Harbinger and Lost Rogue are... They're old now. We're very used to them. But yeah, the game plan for all these is going to be very much the same. Just charge skill and kill. Hello, Retro. Next stream should be live on the 13th, so it should be next Saturday. 6 PM, I think is the timing. Need to get a few more details on what exactly I'm doing so that I can prep it properly. How many quest alts does Possess Clue have? That's a good question. Base, yellow, the FP, 2 collab alts. I think he has 6, including his base form. I've gotta like do a count on that though. Yeah, Pink Sheep, there is bouncing, so prices for items in OJ Bounty Hunt is based on character stats. So QP stats are the base. 5 HP, 0 in every other stat, and 5 recovery. That's the base. Every point you are over or under HP, defense, evade, and recovery is plus or minus 10% cost, stacking. But every point of attack you're over or under is plus or minus 25%. Howard's Child's Tribulation is really damn good. Trials and Tribulations was good. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot more of a chill stream. Although some of the final floors, 7-star versions, are gonna be pretty difficult. So, I'm gonna have to wait one turn because Ali's still sealed. She can't unseal herself. She can only unseal others. Alright, use Ali, that unseals them. Use you chain seed conditional attack up, your attack up and chain seed. You are attack source expansion, and you do a bunch of cool stuff. And now we kill. And this is just the baseline strat for every stage, really. Was the Primetime Puyo 50 version of Absalon added to the wiki yet? She was added to the wiki before the card officially released. Like, once she was revealed, she was on the wiki. The quest wiki is impeccably maintained. It is the most maintained part of Puyo Nexus in general, is the quest wiki. Cosmetics do matter because you need a certain cosmetic equipped to have a chance of Big Popo appearing. So the only way the cosmetics matter is having Big Popo show up, although I think Big Popo is more likely. You can sort of get it to show up for certain in one of the boss fights. I haven't actually played OJ for a good while, so I'm trying to remember from when I did it a while back. Dark Harlan Quest. I don't use any of the Dark Harlan Quest. I mean, I'm sure some of her cards have been good and like maybe even meta, but like for me, I've not really cared much for them. One thing that's annoying about quests is that you can't clear hard nuisance by having two sets of Puyo adjacent to them, like you would in the base game, because that doesn't clear all of them. Like, it doesn't insta-clear them like it would in the base game, base Puyo, which is annoying, because it means you always need to have two groups of Puyo separately to do it. Messed up that trace a bit, but it still does what I want it to do. Don't have to worry about the hard Puyo anymore. Okay. 3 and 2, so should have this pretty soon. Can get a chance Puyo cleared here as well. Oh, I don't know the solution to this one. Let me just get the blues and greens cleared. So at the very least I can get Ali and Sorelli's skills. Sweet. How many times did MTP in the Puyo crossovers? Pretty much all of them. There's not many that she's missed out on. Alright, let's yellow strange look done. Oh, that was a new high score. 70k. Wow. Alright, time for Dark Call, where we do need a bit of a unique theme, actually. Unique team. Because we basically need a sacrificial front row. Alright, now we need this guy to blow up. What do you mean Kuluk still survived? That's annoying. Alright, I'm actually just gonna burn a turn here because this is a 6-star stage, I can afford to do this. There we go. So the reason why I use a sacrificial front row here is that in order to enter these stages, you need all 5 crawlers at the front of your deck. So I have some like really weak cards to cover the other colors, so that my back row I can bring in my cards, which you can tell are mostly blue and then 1 green. The reason why you need blue cards is because of the auto targeting to take out these 3 every turn. So you're gonna need to be clearing blues or like getting a blue attack every turn, so that you can not get blown up by that. And it's especially tight on the 7-star version, the harder floor. My friend Ali is one of my favorite characters. I don't think there's a version of Ali I've disliked in this game. Oh, the prison makes that easy, actually. Now, if I remember this oil, you get extra special charge if you clear reds. So let's play some reds. I'm a bit surprised. I was surprised that she didn't give Trace Up. I don't really have a good blue lead that gives Trace Up. Trace Up is very nice to have for these kind of things. I didn't retarget. We're gonna take some 2 hits here. I don't really have a good blue player next turn that also deals with that nuisance. The last thing you want to do in these stages is leave a nuisance by, because they usually have a punish if you have nuisance on your fields after a certain number of turns. Okay, there we go. Should be able to kill us on this turn. A bit of Casino Park. Does she have 3 different bio and voice clips? She does, that's funny. 7, 8 through 10, and then 11 plus are all different bio and voice clips. Alright, and then this Goober will blow himself up next turn. And that stage done. I wonder if everyone's lost that final explosion because it does so little damage. Could you imagine? Oof. The other way you can do is you can do this with a normal team but have some blues. What's the next Puyo quest stream? Probably the next time Rafisol is up. Next time there's a new Rafisol, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention the auto-target. So, cards, if you do not set a specific target, you can set a few modes, but the default mode is that they'll just target the color they are strongest against. So if I hit the pause menu here, you can see, just on top of the pause menu here, you can see the effectiveness triangle. So red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red, and then yellow and purple sort of beat each other. So blue cards will automatically target any red cards if they are attacking with the blue attribute, because they'll do the most damage against them. It's a ×2 damage. So that's why I clear blue, it deals with all the balloons, so I don't have to get exploded that turn. What's the most powerful quest card I have? Ooh, that's a good question. What is considered to be the strongest card in Quest? I mean, Steam City Rafisol is pretty damn powerful. And especially with, like, the boost I've given her as well, she's probably in contention. I don't know if she's the outright strongest. It also depends on the mode, because, like, if you're going for, like, PvP battle mode, then I have Bountiful Miras, who is, like, one of the best battle cards. But in terms of just, like, normal questing, there's not really a straight answer to that, to be honest. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of nuisance here, this is good. Also, even though I've been listening to my playlist casually, like, off stream, I've been getting more to The Lion King a lot. It's a good song. We just got a trace reduced by 1 as well. 6 and 2, okay. If we do this... Okay, we might be in for a reset here, depending on what Dark Hall does. Because if she does a nuisance punish, then I'll probably have to reset. If not, I'll have all skills and can win next turn. That's just a nuisance spawn, that's fine. Nuisance spawn doesn't bother me, I have skills that change the field. Hey Darnell, you just missed the first 3 stages. But we're doing a total of 14 today. So we're about to get to the next set of... Oh, this is 1, not 4. Okay. We're about to get to the hardest set of stages after we finish with the Valkyrie Dark Hall here. Kaboom! Is that the new all? This all has existed for a while. New high school? Alright, now time for the type-specific floors. So this requires your deck to be all the same type. It looks like I used a sacrifice deck for that one. Alright, Shizunagi has always been the hardest one for me. So we'll do that one last. Legmoon was not an easy one either. Legmoon needs balance type. Oh, my balance type team is red now. No, he doesn't need. He needs attack types, right? He wants balance types. 52 Legamunt. I mean, yeah. This is my first time doing the stage with Steam City Rafi, actually. I used to have a completely different balance type team. Also forgot Steam City Rafi was balanced. Oh, by the way, Legament is showing that he's in Smash Bros now. Like, come on, it's the Smash Bros logo shape. Oh, I messed up that trace. That was meant to clear that blue as well. Whoops. I'm throwing for content. It's just 6-star stage, doesn't matter as much. Actually, it does matter because my health is a bit low already. Let's try and preserve that chance Puyo for a different turn. I'll turn the volume up, hang on. Bit loud, there we go. Yeah, the voice is a bit better. I don't have a Chain C, but I do have Popping Amity. Wait, I do have a Chain Seed. Swordfire Amity got buffed to be a Chain Seed. I even forgot about that. I did get the Puyo Fever 2 Vessel if you watched last stream. I think all Amity ults are good ults. Amity's just a good character. Alright, we just need to do that again, but on a harder stage. Yes, I need you to come around to Bounty Hunt. Bounty Hunt is great. You can do some very silly things in Bounty Hunt, which is what makes it extra fun as well. New high score. I used to run like a mostly yellow balance team. PPT 2 Amity and Popping Amity. Popping Amity is great. Oh, I've not got many reds to start off with. When I have an entirely red team, you'd think I'd want more. Wow, yeah, I've got like no reds. What's this, me playing competitive for you? My red collab dude that I don't remember the name of is probably at risk of dying. I might need to give him some HP boosts. Okay. Starting to get some reds. We got chance for you next turn as well. Oh, he's dead. Hello, Makeup Alley. We'll see if I can do it with 4 of my 5 red cards. But outlook not good. I'm gonna have to give him HP. Nero's at risk of dying as well, and Amity. I think I was really hurt by just not having reds at the start, to be honest. The field reset, no reds either. This is a really bad run. No reds as far as the eye can see, bro. There goes those two. Yeah, we're just gonna have to say this run is dead. If I get like any half decent luck with the reds, then this should be fine enough. I just had no reds at all that time, and this doesn't look much better, to be honest. There's 5 reds on the entire board. 48 spaces on the board, and 5 of them are red. Are the only 2 forecast reds are on the wrong side? That's a question. You already refused to give me a Raphisol pull early this week. You don't need to continue RNG screwing me. At the very least, if I can keep up heart boxes. Okay, this is not the way to do the chain. I will miss some healing here. However, I'm getting more red clears to charge skill battle. Oh, I might have skill next turn. Yep. Alright, that's a 70% attack down. But I'm gonna launch skill anyway. I think all my buffs might be able to power through the attack debuff. I don't know when I'll next do PPT2 or 2S. Hey! See, I got better luck with reds there, so that's all there was. So that's amazing. I forgot to set my phone to do not disturb mode. So if you give me a moment, just let me hide that for a moment. If it wants to respond to me swiping, that'd be nice. What is it? There is a mode to turn off notifications for a bit. Is it not in this quick bar? Alright, give me a moment. Unless I fiddle through my settings to do not disturb. There we go. Do not disturb mode is on. Oh, it's there. It's not. It's called D&D. No wonder I didn't notice it. Yeah, it's exactly where I thought it was. Anyway, back to this. So we did balance type. This should be attack type, Maguro. Yep, mostly green with 1 blue. Do I have a green attack type that is attack source expansion? Maybe Hirsch, but his skill charge is too long. Once again, I don't have Trace up here. Quest does have multiplayer. I've not played a multi-quest for a while. There used to be like a really good like reason to play multi-quests. There's a good way to grind like evolution materials to get your cards up to higher rarities. But now that's not really necessary because you kind of just have solo quests for that. And you don't even get like the once per day multi-questing collabs that give you a stone. They stopped doing those as well. So there is no reason to play multiplayer. You can also do multiplayer battles. But battles meta is toxic. And it's annoying. I need to clear out those nuisance, but I don't really have anything there that I can use. It's a 6-star stage. I can do this with the There's 3 Puyos to clear with Ringo's skill. Ringo has a lot of versions. I like Ringo as a character. Go, go! Oh, 20? Oh, not quite. New high score? And look at that, we got all our daily silvers as well. Well, weekly silver, sorry. BBC? Like... Jacko saying go, go. Go, go! For her repeater there. Also, BBC, do you mean the British Broadcasting Channel? Because absolutely the hell not. You don't know anything, bro. If you're trying to suggest that. It's a very, very silly suggestion if that's what I'm thinking of. Wow, those purples were very fortunate. Nine chain, but only one set of greens is a bit unfortunate. Ooh! Oh, we're really close for all of them, but there's not really blues. Don't think that's the best way to go about it. I think if I do something like this, try to get a lot of heart boxes and set up a good amount of blues and greens. I'm gonna have some, but not all skills here. Yeah, missing Liddell, and Ria Tafu just went down. I might be able to do this without Ria Tafu. Hello, Rafisol, by the way. I might be able to do this without her. Because she had conditional attack up, so I'm going to be missing a lot of firepower. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't have the attack down this time, so let's see. What if Mina in Puyo Quest? I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen Mina in Quest. $15? Let's see if it's enough. Ooh, yes! Just about missing that one buff. It was just about enough though. We'll take it. Alright, let's do... I think Liddell you can pick any type, but it has to be like 3 colors or less as well. So we'll just go to my recovery team. She's green, I've got red team here, this will do. I have Trace Up on this team as well, so it'll be a bit easier. Lots of lightning, very, very frightening. One useless left. No useless left, let's go. Yep. Quest does have Hello Kitty. She is hiding there in the back row of the team. She's there for moral support. I don't intend to actually use her. But yes, there was a Sanrio collab. And you bet I'm not going to miss a chance to get Hello Kitty. That's Hello Kitty. Does not have a 7-star form though, so viability is on the very low end. I don't remember anything about like the sequence of these stages. So I don't know like what my attack priority should be. Floraciel and Rocco have, I think they have like 3, maybe 4 each. Alright, after this next turn coming up, I should have skill charge, but will I have my people alive? I think the other nice thing about using recovery type is that because they're so focused on recovery, they'll be able to keep their HP up, so they don't have to worry too much about being KO'd. Oh, there's mirrors! So what do we do when we mess up like that? We just restart the turn. If you close the game and reopen, it will bring you back to the turn you were last on. So I don't have to destroy my team by being inattentive. I was wondering when I'd have to pull a turn reset in. We could have almost had it during the Valkyrie All stage, Valkyrie Dark Hall. So since they have one more turn of mirrors, we're just gonna do nothing. Now they don't have mirrors, now we can do the same turn we did last time. -5 skill, and then we're back to the start of the cycle. So we just need 5 more. I know it's 4. I'm pretty sure Flora here gives a boost to skill charge if you clear a hard box. No, she does not. Come on. Alright, Rafi's sealed for this one turn. Okay. No mirrors, so we can finally try and go for this. I don't really have a field reset though. Chance player is not in a good place. I think best I can do is this and just hope for the chance chain to carry me over the edge. Also, I just realized I'm doing the 7-star stage first. I was meant to do the 6-star stage first. Squares has 2 Puyo quest cards, yes. Also, yes, Steam City Carbuncle with his Pringles man mustache. I can't believe I did the stages out of order. I meant to do... Oh yeah, because I reset the game, it takes me to the home screen. Whoop, that's the wrong one. But now we can do the 6 stars version of Liddell stage, which is markedly easier. Wow, look at all the reds that are on this board. See how it's not hard Puyo in the 6-star version, so it's a lot easier. They'll also just be doing less damage to me as well. I forgot what the last one to clear was. I think I had to go one more to the left for that clear. But hey, good enough. I just missed out on the all clear healing, which like my entire team's at full health. If no one gets sealed and there's no mirrors, cool. Then we just... There we go, 6-star stage done, very nice and easy. Look at that, 174k healing. My highest HP in the team is 58k. Right, whilst we're still doing recover type, we are going to need to change the team. Because this one requires a sacrificial front row. So I already have set up the search for recover type. So these are all recover types, so I can still enter the stage, but they all have low HP. So they will be KO'd instantly, and we can go on with the main team. There is a large starting set of damage, and I believe a debuff as well that is applied but those sacrifices just tank it, and the rest of my cards come in without that debuff. That is the plan. There it is. Let's see, now my other cards have to deal with 5,000 starting damage for no reason. I don't think the debuff is applied in the 6-star version, but there is a debuff in the 7-star stage anyway. By the way, that's Charmy Draco up against, the first quest card to truly break the game. At the time, she had pretty much everything. She had a trace-up skill, she was universal. And then, she had the first Chain Seed skill. You've seen me use Chain Seeds quite a lot so far. When I activate a skill and the board changes to be like an 11 chain, that's a Chain Seed. Charmy Draco was the first card to have it. She really did break the game. To the point that this single alt was so good, it won a popularity contest vote. An alt won a vote for popularity. Ooh, we just hit the 4-turn attack down. Alright, so this is... I'm gonna do a bit of practice here, because I'm gonna have to wait out this debuff in the 7-star version of this. So I want to see, like, scout what was gonna happen. Because it's a massive debuff. So that's half health. Get that back with 2 heart boxes. And a chance chain just to make sure everyone is full. Two random, and then what's that, an attack up? Ooh, okay. Just top off our health. Alright, that attack wasn't very strong, so now we don't have the attack down anymore, so we can just send it. Can I actually clear any of these tabs, Puyo? I can clear the purple one. I can do that. I don't see any better options, so I'm just gonna do that. This is the 6-star stage, so I won't need that much. This will be enough. But for the 7-star stage, I would like a lot better than just that. So all I'm gonna do is make sure I keep on top of like having heart boxes and healing available through that. 15k damage. Yeah, that's a lot more brutal. That was a lot of reds. I have to keep up with healing, make sure that pretty much max HP at the end of each turn, or close to. I'll get a good amount of healing from all clearing this at least. Health. Wait a minute. I've actually gotten skills before the attack down debuff. Wow. This is about to be disappointingly easy. It'd be very amusing if they had mirrors, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Woo! Alright, time for the hardest one. Shizunagi. This is, if I don't get my skills by the start of turn 7, it's over. So this is a race to charge skill. I wonder if my HP type team is different now. Nope, still the same, except Maul's level 120 now. She used to be a lower level. I'm one away from getting her to 7-star. I just need one more copy of her. I wonder if I have options for a better HP type team. I'm actually going to check. That's HP type. Right, hang on. There we go. I have Strange Clue. If I want to charge skills quickly though, I do need to keep... Oh. What's that? Attack up? I wouldn't need you then. But Lovely Aura is really good, so... Also, So Dynamo, my boy! Oh, I have Steam City Tartar. I think the team has to stay as is. Here we go. The 6-star stage won't be as bad. I think I can take one extra turn on this to get the skill charge. But I love seeing 4 entire greens on the board when I need to rush skill charges. And then one of those greens just get yeeted. Oh, she has counter up. Okay, this will be fine for the 6-star stage, but remember, the turn they spawn chances, the guard gets counter as well. That will hurt a lot more. Like, that would have probably KO'd a bunch of my cards on the 7-star stage, I gotta remember that. I'm like relearning the stage sequences because it's been like basically more than a year since I've done these stages. The one thing that's helping me right now is that Ali spawns plus Puyos, which count for 2 when cleared. Good healing. Alright, green skills charged. Debuffs don't matter because Ali can clear them. We need, what, 6? We need 11 for Moral. Do I not have skill level on Moral? I might need to change that. I basically need to clear 2 more groups. But I think this is the queue. So this, if we were in the 7-star stage, we'd be done. This would be game over, reset. I don't think I'm close enough. I need to get 2 more groups of blues to get Ali Moral up. And I just can't. I can't even get 1. I got 1. Oh my god, I got 2. So 6-star stage, everyone at full HP I think survives this flurry that's about to come. But on 7-star we are just dead. Yeah, 30k damage, that's like 50k I think on Alright, anyway, debuff clear. All the buffs. Right, I need to give more skill level then if I haven't already. What skill level does is it literally reduces the amount of points to clear to charge skill by equal to the skill level itself. Max skill level is 5, so you can get -5 to charge skill. So let's go to my deck. Moral. Yeah, no skill level. Let's try to use up some of these. There we go, now she should be on the same footing as Shizunagi and Surili. Yeah, just the one more. I could do it. I could 7-star her. It only takes 152 cost. Yeah, you know what? I will 7-star Moral, actually. Look at this. You guys getting bonus content. I'm 7-starring Moral in this stream. Which means I can up her HP and everything as well. And give her Paralyze Resist. Oh, she's still level 1, hang on. And then get her to max. There we go. I'm not gonna let you sit through all 120 levels there. Alright. I got the 7-star light moral. Yeah, since they made 52 wilds, I think if I only had 60s there, I would not have done it. But since they made 52 wilds, I think I just clicked on story. Yeah, also I had 5 of them. I had a lot more than I thought. This is a good way to use one of them. Alright. Here we go. Actually, let me just quickly check something about 7-star light moral. What is her leader skill? Because depending on that, I might make her the leader of the team. Let's see. Huh, that's very similar to Ali's. Hang on. Oh wow, their leader skills are the same, it just changes which color becomes plus Puyo, whether it's green for Ali or blue for Marl. Huh. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Alright, that was a good first chain. And I have a really good setup for a second chain here, if it doesn't get decked by nuisance. No, actually, the nuisance spawn doesn't affect that much. I've been hyping up how hard this stage would be, and it might take like multiple tries. But this is a really strong start. We might get this done in one, and that'd be very funny. It'd be very funny if we get it done in one. If I do beat this, okay, there's counter this turn, so I've got to do nothing this turn. I'm going to do this just to line the nuisance Puyo up to be cleared easy next turn. Then I want to clear this. I'm gonna max out blue and green clears. And I think I might be one turn away from skills now. Ooh. Okay, this turn is all about survival. I will get the one green clear regardless. The guard lasts one more turn. So after this one turn, then I'm good. How can I maximize healing? If I maximize healing, it would be to do this, get the 2 heart boxes and the chance chain. And then I'll clear this to get another set of healing. So that should be what, 4,500 healing? That will just about get... Oh, and then all the boost afterwards as well. Because of the leader skills. Alright, puts a bunch of debuffs on us. That's a 3-turn attack up, but it doesn't matter. We win. Woo! First try Shizunagi was kind of insane. Especially because how the 6-star stage went. If I had that same like run on 6-star that I did on 7-star, that would have been a game over. And like try again. So to actually get such a good run first try was incredible. Well, look at that. We're done. Let's see what I can get with my gold. I can get wild stickers for all the Steam City cards. If I want to. You can see the ones I already have 7 stars. 5 colourful 50s could be worth grabbing. Yeah, veggies, and then I've already got Carmichael, Papoy, and Ali. All the tickets, all the wild statues as well. This refreshes in the new year. In my opinion, the hardest stage in the tower is Shizunagi. That is, in my opinion, the hardest one. However, I got lucky enough to do it first try. Otherwise, it's any one of these five, maybe not Jacko. Any one of Shizunagi, Legumin, or Moguro could be the hardest one. I think, in my opinion. Otherwise, if you don't really know the strat, Valkyrie Dark All can be very difficult as well. And then I don't think any from the first two floors here are in contention of being like the hardest ones. Right here, who wants some bonus content? So first of all, let me just claim my presents. Okay, done all the daily and weekly challenges. And we're going to check one more thing. If we go to the Pimptown store, I believe I have all of the gacha tickets. Yeah, I do. Well, gamers, who wants to roll some tickets? I have been stockpiling all of the special tickets for a while. So I have 26 guaranteed Puyo Fest, 42 10% for your Puyo Fest, 1 guaranteed full power, 3 guaranteed cross abilities, 9 10% for both cross ability and full power, and then I have 64 event character tickets. So let's do the event character tickets. I'm gonna do all 64 in one. So we'll see if we get Love Hunter Raphael. That'd be pretty cool. I got a new material. Yang. Let's see. We got Dark Carbuncle. Couple of 6 stars in there. Oh! Diligent Rafina. I don't think I had. I think I have a 6 star, but not the 5 star. Also, we got Battle All, which is a very good design. Santa Ringo. Oh, we got Amity and Dongugai as well. Neat. Oh no, Ginger, that already happened. Hang on, hang on. Where is she? There she is. I already have her. Oh. Say hello to the guild screen. Alright, let's see. Let's do the 10% Puyo Fest ones. And I'm probably gonna have to clear a box after this. Let's see. We got Samurai Liu, that's one fet. Oh. Did not know you could do that. And then Kitty All and wow, from 42 to only get 3 from the 10% is kind of a ripoff. I have one of the Atari cards. I have her base. Wait, hang on, I need to put away some cards real quick. Alright, I need to take him out of my decks. There we go, now I can put him away. you're balance type. I don't need sacrificial lamb for balance type. So just these 6. I can actually do a few more rolls before I'm forced to clear out. So let's continue. We'll do the 10% for cross ability, and since we have less than 10, we have to do the proper roll. So now we get to see this. See if I get a cross ability card. Those are so good. Nope. Oh hey! Nice. 2. I got 2 green ones. I got 2 green outlanders. This is pretty funny. No, I call that a success. 2 cross abilities from 9-10% chance tickets. Good odds. Let's see if we can get the same luck with full powers then. Let's see. Do I get any full power cards, or did I use up all my luck? Looks like I used up Miras! It looks like I used up my luck on the cross ability poll there. I do have the Puyo 2 empty card, I'm pretty sure. Alright, 26 guaranteed Puyo Fest cards. Let's do it. All 26 at once. Let's see if I get any Rapisols in this. Whoa, let's see. I did not get any Rapisols in this, but I did get Yellow Strange Klug. And Summer Klug. Nice. None of these are new, but I'll see. I might be to 7-star some of these now. Yes, I know I have too much. Oh, I'm gonna run out of space in my storage, aren't I? Alright, hang on. I need to go through here to get to here. Warehouse space, let's bring that up to... Whoa! Bring that up to 600. I've got to our cards. This one, go to recently obtained. All the way around. There's another Puyo Fest card hiding in here. You. And now we just have a guaranteed cross ability and our 1 guaranteed full power card. So let's see what our guarantees are. I already have you at 7-star. I already have you at 7-star? Okay. I would have gone crazy if I'd gotten 3 of her in a row. I already have Outlander Alex at 7-star. I have no use for any more copies of her. And then finally, last one. 1 full power card. Imagine if we got Shadow Crown of Aphysol. I think that'd be very funny. Here we go. Krulas! Hey! Very nice. I'm pretty sure I have nothing else in terms of tickets. None, just the standard of these bottom 4, which I pretty much never roll at this point, so... Yeah. Alright! Nice. That's it for me. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching along. We got the stages done. We rolled our bonus tickets as well. Short one this week, but we'll have a longer one next week. So round about 13th December, about 6:30 GMT. So when we get more details about the event, I will put out like, you know, the schedule stream for it and all that. So yeah, this will be more competitive. It'll be a competitive Puyo again, but it'll be something quite different. Something quite unique I've not done for quite a while. So it is quite exciting. It will be cool. It will be very cool. And yeah. Anyway, next week, 6:30 GMT PM. I'll see you guys then. Bye. Thanks for watching.